Alright, so when you writing these songs, right, especially these like Neptunes inspired style songs that I love making, right, you want to make sure that you pulling from an authentic place in your imagination. It don't gotta always be, you know, cause a lot of us don't really, you know, have these techniques. Like I use certain techniques, like I draw from, you know, beauty. I draw from beautiful chicks. I draw from beautiful things in life, you know, stuff that inspire me to make these songs. I don't just, you know, say whatever. Like I try to pull from a nice place in the imagination that could spark the next lyric in the song. Like you want to make sure you saying the best stuff you could say, you know, to make the song dope, you know. And so using Suno and Valico, you know, like I say some stuff in Valico, transfer it to Suno, and then which it give me stems. I put that in FL Studio and then I get to working. But you know, the process is always different, right? With these style songs, like you gotta, like you put yourself in Pharrell's shoes, right? What will Pharrell do, right? That nigga hella artistic and shit, so he'll probably be pulling from certain things. Like, you ever watch those clips where he working with Justin Timberlake in the studio and he writing Rock With You or whatever, I forgot I think that's the name of the song. He in that zone where he pulling from certain things. You could just tell, right, by watching the videos, classic video. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. But you know, I find that as a creator, as a songwriter, as a producer, like, you know, when I'm in my bag the most is when I'm just being free in my expression. I'm just being free in my art. I'm not forcing it. I'm just going with the flow of the rhythm of the flow state of writing and producing. And I'm not trying to think too much, you know what I'm saying? Like the lyrics come out the way they come out and the song makes sense. It all cohesively flows together. So you just want to make sure, you know, when you're doing these Neptune style songs or tracks, have that perspective in your imagination that you pulling from a place of beauty. You pulling from a place of whatever inspires you. A place of inspiration is where you really pulling from. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like this song called Superstar, I wrote it. Hold it down. It stopped. 9 keep blunt. This song called Superstar. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it with, you know, that vibe, cause I grew up on all of this shit, right? So I wrote it with the vibe, like, man, this shit gotta be groovy, like it gotta feel like a Neptunes track, you know what I'm saying? What will Pharrell do? You know what I'm saying? But put your spin on it, like, you know, when you're making these type beats or these type songs, you know what I mean? And you stepping your pen up, you're trying to write better song, telling you, this is the way to do it, you know what I'm saying? That's the technique I use. Always tapping into the imagination, like you could pull great stuff. You got an infinite flow of stuff, you know, in your imagination. You could just pull that and make some of the dopest songs you ever made in your life, you know what I'm saying? So always be open to that. Don't put yourself in a box when you're writing, and use everything around you. You know what I'm saying? I use everything as inspiration when I'm writing these bangers, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. I be writing some of the illest shit, and the only way I do that is I kind of let go, you know, just the kind of tap into the infinite, you know what I'm saying? Just tap into your infinite, powerful imagination to pull this shit together, you know what I'm saying? You never limit yourself. Don't be like, all right, you know, they said do it like this. Nah, fuck that, bro. Tap into your shit and make the best shit you could possibly make every single time. 9 signing off.